Hi, I'm Amanda. I live off-grid on an island in the Broughton Archipelago in British Columbia. I'm the full-time caretaker of this remote property, year-round. It's a real job, splitting firewood, maintaining the generators, hauling rounds, cleaning up debris after storms, and just generally keeping the place running while the owners are away. It wasn't my plan to live like this. Just before the COVID lockdowns, I hopped in my boat, I left the city and headed north. I didn't know exactly where I was going. I just knew I needed space, quiet, and something different. I lived on my sailboat, anchoring in remote coves and exploring the coastline of British Columbia. Winter didn't stop me. I stayed on anchor through windstorms, snow, and ice. Most of the time, I was completely alone out there. I rarely saw other boats. It was wild and peaceful and at times a little surreal. But eventually, Buttercup, my old dog, wasn't doing well on the boat. She was getting older and it just wasn't safe for her anymore. That's when this caretaking job came up. I took it to give her a safe, quiet place to spend her last days. Now it's me and Peach, my rescue dog, living quietly at the edge of the world. And the question I get asked more than anything is, don't you ever get lonely? I understand why people ask, but here's the truth. Being alone isn't the same as being lonely. In fact, I feel more connected out here than I ever did in the city. Sometimes I wonder, how would I even fit back into the real world? I still remember it, how loud it was, how busy, always something to do, to chase, to worry about. But out here, time moves differently. I move differently. I notice things I never used to, like how the light shifts before a storm, how the forest goes quiet when something isn't right, how my own body feels when it's tired, not caffeinated, just tired. The modern world taught me to ignore those signals. This world reminds me to listen. And no, it's not easier out here. The work is physical, the weather can be rough. Sometimes things break and I'm the only one out here to fix them. But I'm not trying to catch up to anyone else's pace. There's a rhythm here, and when I settle into it, I feel like I belong. There's something grounding about doing what needs to be done with your own two hands, about solving your own problems, about being present for all of it. There's no one else to blame, no one else to wait for. And in that kind of responsibility, I've found peace. So no, I don't feel lonely. I feel capable. I feel connected, and I feel at home in the quiet.